I'm not delusional. What the fuck? I'm 42-8.
I started broadcast.
Right here.
Okay.
I have literally listened to you lose 8 times against Rob.
No, you have not.
Yard line. It's a gain of 6. And a Cowboy first down.
Oh, no, I'm not counting those 5 in a row. No, wait a minute. It
What?
was 5 in a row.
Hey, I'm only going to count the ones that's...
Okay. No, it wasn't. It was 5 in a row. I have it written
Call it a
down.
gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
That's 5. Who
I
else
call that
beat
play
you?
a success. A nice
I've
inside
beaten him.
run sets up a very manageable second
He
down.
beat me like
a very
3
solid
times.
gain on that play.
That right there's 8. I beat you once. That's 9.
Hold on, let me count.
Hey, he's only going to count the ones that he wins.
7, and count them off.
This one incomplete.
I'm broadcasting. If you're not going to watch, I'm going to
12.
stop it.
Last one.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football
42
and
and
bring it into
16.
his body.
Everything looks pretty good until the finish.
I wasn't lying.
On third
I
down,
think I had to go way back up here. I forgot the ones way up here where Robbie, he did. He put an asshole
so it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Kenny got
The
me a few
defense
times
certainly
too.
did its part to get him the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah,
Right,
and they
where
had
you
all that
broadcast
momentum after
that,
getting
brother?
the football, and now zapped right
YouTube.
back in the other direction.
Is it just under your name, AMB2Fresh?
AMB2Fresh's DJF.
So do you guys know how to draft teams?
They're indeed going for it. It's
No,
first
Trevor.
down, and this is caught.
I've never
Amari
done it,
Cooper.
man.
And taking it across midfield and inside the
I've heard it's fun to do
45.
that.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
20 for Christmas.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory
A-
at the 44-yard
AMB.
line.
I gave him a tag. DJF.
That one complete to Elliott. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. To the air again, Prescott. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. Well, as we hit the home stretch of the regular season, just 3 weeks left. Let's look at the slate for Week 15. Some of the more intriguing games. Houston and Tennessee, that's a big one in the AFC South. Rams going to Dallas. Buffalo at Pittsburgh, that's a Sunday night game. And then Charles Davis, he'll be taking his park into the frozen tundra. You've got Chicago and Green Bay this week.
Certainly do. I'll take a heck of a lot more than just my parka. I will look like Bib the Michelin Man when it's all said and done. I will be bundled to the gills. I have 27 expected at kickoff. But let's face it, how much fun will that be? Another historic Bears-Packers game, and a game where the Bears have to have it, and the Packers trying to hold on to the number 2 seed. Houston at Tennessee, so intriguing.
No,
Another
motherfucker.
interception.
I did.
Picked off by Jeff Heath.
No.
There he goes
Oh,
offside.
fuck.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. It didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
But yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, you'd have to go into the settings.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how to do.
All right. Who is Cowboys?
Robbie is.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's going to rifle one deep. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, shit, I'm switching to YouTube.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
What happened to me last night at the football game? Jesus.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And his guys will set up.
And I was good too until they let the alumni on the sidelines.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs
I was quiet as a mouse up in the stands.
Right at the 50-yard line.
They let us go down to the sidelines, and I got amped as fuck.
So after the
You thought I was shooting up. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Interception. Picked off by the
What's the X
linebackers.
Factor? Did y'all ever use the X
We're back
Factor
now
thing?
in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal
God.
separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
I know.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Man, it is
and last time,
blurry
play
as shit.
interceptions. So this offense
Yeah,
should be fresh.
needs to be a sacred water or something.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
I don't know how you caught
The
it.
very next time out, run the football, don't give them a
Why
chance.
is it I
Maybe
can
play
beat
action?
you
I
guys?
think
Not
maybe
beat
you
you
go
guys,
play
but
action,
hold
show
you
your
guys, but I can't
quarterback,
do
get a
shit
little
on mine.
confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Because people online are better.
They play
They play
fake
like
to Elliott.
shit. I
Now
think that's the
Prescott.
problem.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no
Yeah,
call.
people
and it's
online,
third
dude,
down.
they learn like 3 or
Those
4
passes out
amazing
that far
plays, and
wide
that's all they run.
always make you hold your breath a little bit.
Yeah.
Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does
Literally,
is it
you
allows a
lined up
defender
almost
to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a
Like they're
chance to
running
affect
custom,
the pass.
they could run custom plays in the playbook, or you can make your own play.
Prescott from the gun on third. And that's Elliott, complete. And a tackle going to be
What
made
was
at
it?
41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They'll get 7 out of it, but
Yeah.
it brings up the fourth down.
Cooper. Oh,
You hate
no,
to
you
surrender
did
the
it.
football
What
when
the
you're
fuck?
nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust
Yeah.
that defense.
It's the right
I
play
should've
at
gone
this
to
stage of the
Cooper.
game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Yeah.
that's so good.
As soon as I went in, I was like, I actually wanted to.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And that is
Yes.
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Y'all get this shit blurry for a reason, so I can't see your plays. What the hell?
Yep.
Dude, it's blurry
Trying to
as
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Given 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
oh, if that's on a good
and not only did
moment.
they pick up a nice chunk of
Jesus.
yardage on the screen,
See?
they sent a
This
message
is
to the
why I don't
defense.
scream.
Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Point made. Robbie, you're streaming from now on. This is horrible.
I've had to play a game against you like that.
Oh, this boy's pushing signal out of a cave in Iraq. Jesus Christ.
I played a game against you like that during the tournament.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Good
It's
Lord.
Hill, complete.
He did.
Down here right around
Kenny's
the
playing
23
football
yard
on the
line.
top of Mount Everest with no
The
signal.
perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an
Michael
incompletion
Madden's
that would
gonna
have picked
leave.
it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in
Jesus,
sync,
I'm telling
stayed
you,
in
dude.
great communication. And as he dragged across each
Wow.
zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice
In the
flag,
middle of
even though it
fucking
was
Yellowstone
complete.
Park.
7 yards there and a
This
first
is
down.
bad.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
What is that? 5:54, 53, 50. Okay. Dude, it is not good.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn
So my
McCoy.
eyes have a
And
problem.
they get to him quickly here as he stopped.
You are the problem.
I guess. Boosh. Oh. What
I
happened?
can't hear Kenny.
Kenny, what are you doing?
I canceled it.
Why?
Robbie, you started up.
Wow.
Well, you can't see it, so why you
Well, I
complaining
mean, I
about
can
it the
see
whole
it
entire
good
time?
enough to,
Well, you
Jesus.
complaining about it the whole time.
You
I figured Robbie would put it on. No, it's that it's not. I haven't even clicked on resume.
I mean, let's be honest. Your internet connection was shit. Oh. Whoa! It just made me back out of the mine. What the fuck?
It says wait for you to come back. Wait.
Down to 13.
It's a pickup of 3.
Okay.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Look for years.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm coming after you. Correct. I'm coming after you. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Zoom, fellas. Let's go.
Mahomes going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there.
I'm playing kind of dumb right now.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
I didn't say it.
It wasn't an interception.
Hey,
Wow.
I didn't say it.
You're a nice guy. That was
I
kinda
beat you last
savage.
time, Reese. So I want to
Hey,
say
you
Just
take that
incomplete
one
that
win
time.
and ride it, baby.
I'm just
Take
saying,
it
I beat you.
and Ride it.
3 for
I
4
just-
Hey,
thus
I'm
far.
telling you,
This
ride
is
it.
3rd and
Ride it,
7.
baby.
Oh,
Make it
Shotgun
feel
snap to
good.
Mahomes. And this
Oh,
is going to
my
be intercepted.
God.
Picked off Byron Jones.
That's nice.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Alvin away and bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Flying in to blow that play
Yeah.
up, Alex Okafor.
Oh,
This has been a tough one for
Here we
this
go.
offensive
This is
line. It
nice.
appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They'll need a big
It looks
play
like
here.
it.
Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
they rushed the players, don't they?
24, and he'll be down at the
Very well.
6-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives.
Yeah.
Ended in
Yeah.
interception.
This is
Unfortunately,
nice.
though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll be driven back here,
Witten.
losing yardage to the 9.
Witten's on defense
They
too.
lost
Holy
4
shit!
there, and it's 3rd down.
That was a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard.
What about defense,
I could
Robbie?
figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
They made the Lumberjacks simulated.
And
Oh,
it'll be
my God.
intercepted.
Yeah, I saw that.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
That'll get old, I feel like.
And he took it all the way back.
He's got daylight.
Intercepted.
It's a foot race.
Running.
And he takes this one back
Oh
into
my
the end
God.
zone, and the Cowboy
I'm playing like
defense
shit
scores a
now.
touchdown.
I had a couple pick sixes on Robbie.
So from one end zone all the
think
way
maybe
to
it's
the
an online
other.
game.
Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team?
Was it on
Not
you,
just the
Robbie?
points on the board, but the momentum
Did I have a
and
pick
taking
six
it
on
from
you?
coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen tent.
Yo.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum,
Down by
right?
10.
I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he
Oh,
made it.
yeah.
This
Hell,
field
I
at the
came back
2.
on the clean down by
And not a
10.
bad return here. He gets it out to the
Came
25-yard
back
line.
in the last 2 minutes.
I know. Hey, they got 3 minutes left, and Kenny's got the ball.
The KC offense out of the
Big
huddle,
rip.
ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through
Yep.
the pick six.
Who's
Obviously
that?
possible.
But they can't afford to just
Come
bunker
on,
in now.
Kenny, put it together, baby.
Good field position means
I'm playing like
good
shit.
on offense.
No,
Try and
don't
press
say
the
that.
advantage a
Oh, I
little bit.
am.
They just have to be better
Look,
with the football.
I'm throwing way too much. I threw probably about, I don't know, 6
That's
interceptions.
exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position
Well,
and try to
Robbie
take
had
advantage of it.
a modded
Sometimes the
Cowboy
defense makes a good play,
anyways.
too.
This guy will jump
Looking
halfway
to throw
across the
again
field
on
and
second
get the
down.
ball.
Mahomes,
Fuck.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Bennett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers
Oh,
have
Kenny,
to be
don't get the ball away.
salivating. It
Don't
is
get the
pin
ball.
your ears back time indeed. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Down under 2 minutes to go in this
What
football
are you
game.
running? Are you running a 3-4 offense, Robbie? Oh, did he catch it? No. Are you running a 3-4, Robbie?
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across
Why are we
the
running this play
45.
again? What?
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment,
Oh,
as it's a
great
first down.
catch.
2 first downs have them up near
Am I like a
midfield
play
now on
behind
1st
y'all or
and
two
10.
He's a play.
Mahomes to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away,
Yeah,
and
right
there he
now, they're
goes.
just
Robert
sit there.
Quinn in there to take him
just like
down,
that.
and the clock will roll.
Oh,
Exactly
sack.
what they
Gosh,
were
dang it.
looking
You
for.
gotta
They've
watch
been
that
giving
pocket.
up yardage. They've been letting them drive
Stay
right
in the
downfield,
pocket.
but they got a sack right
He was
there.
blocking them
How
great
about
for
that
you,
for a little
too.
bit of revenge?
Pass protection has been a
See,
problem
he
all
blocked him
night
away
long
from you,
as they
but you
come
ran
up
back into
facing
it.
2nd and a bundle.
Six guys. Check 6 guys. 61. That's
Hey, Reese.
right.
Yo.
Why don't you just let them play their game?
Now Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
I think that's a big-time
Look at him
play
standing
there because the
pocket
slant
like a
route is really
boss.
hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Oh, wow.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I mean, you're doing as good as I am. Shit, just hanging with somebody. It's hard to pull away with him.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Leighton Vander Esch. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Oh, wow.
Both
Interception.
defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
Oh, good.
It's been a game
I
of
would.
punch, counter punch, hasn't
Give
it?
him the-
All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's second down.
47.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now Prescott got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, my God.
Blake Jarwin, 68 yards.
Is this a touchdown?
Yeah.
Is this a touchdown? Wow.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone.
Robbie's doing better with the Cowboys than
you don't get that
Packers.
very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown.
I've noticed that a
You're
lot
not
of
talking about a guy that lines up or can line
There you
up
go,
in
Robbie.
line.
You gotta beat me
and
with
look like an
Cowboys
extra
when you
tackle
take it.
on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just
You
like he was a
notice
scat
that,
back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
I don't know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Brian.
Some people like
there's
to
a
do
few
that.
they're pretty damn close.
Guy once we were down.
You're trying to.
Someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved the hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at
Compared
the end
to
to feel a
18,
little
are you
bit better
kidding me?
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Oh, my God.
I can't get anything wrong with him.
Picked off right around the 43.
Wow.
And he takes this one back.
Oh, my
gosh.
I need to go to sleep. I'm playing like
You need to go somewhere because you ain't in that football stadium.
And that one
Jeez.
will pretty
not.
much erase any hopes of a
You
fourth
sit
quarter
there
comeback.
remote
With
down,
emphasis,
sir.
interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point
I
winds
can't
up
wait to do this
successful.
again during tomorrow.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I'll be on tomorrow night.
And he'll take it a yard
I
or
won't
so
be on at
past
night.
the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
I know. You'll run from it. You'll take that win and stretch as long as you can.
Oh, if you was on.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is
Yeah.
just exercising futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't because
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to
she
stop
said.
it 1 second to go in this game. Pass protection is
Honey, I'll choose you over
as they come
there.
up facing second and a bundle.
Every
Great
time.
job. That was a good job.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
No, it wasn't better than I
As
did.
time has
Jesus.
run out
Just because
on
ours
this
was so damn
football game.
close.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys
Hell yeah,
are
he
saying,
did.
hey,
That's why I don't like playing this late.
they will gratefully accept
I
that.
wasn't,
Whole thing.
like,
It makes their
sweating
job
either.
that
I was
much
just
easier
pushing back
when they're
and back.
scoring that many points.
Oh.
Allows them to play with a
No,
totally
maybe. I'm
different
having the
style
hardest
and a
time
different
Cowboys
flow.
in this game.
I am too. Robbie's done. Robbie did good.
Oh, Robbie.
I was doing some
For Charles
dumbass
Davis
fucking
and all our
plays.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.